You're now locked in with the 718
Wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no hall pass. So, wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast.
What up, y'all?
Can you do a little different?
You know, love it. What up? NoAdvisory podcast powered by Power 104.4 FM. It's your girl Shaboogs.
It's your girl Ashby.
And the boy next door, the dude from School to Jerk at work, Patty.
And we in here, y'all.
We are here.
Hey, squad.
3D.
You're right.
It's
3D.
raining. It's raining outside.
And it's cold as
buddy
fuck.
weather.
Right.
It's humid as hell, though.
It's not. I'm cold. Well, I don't have no clothes on because I thought it was hotter than this.
I did say you came in here looking like a fly girl.
Hold up, don't say nothing now. I know it's humid because you got that damn leopard print do-rag on.
Keep these edges laid. Y'all know what it is. I mean, calling me out though, Patty.
Like you've been cooking and braiding hair and shit.
It's multi-purpose.
It is
I mean, I can
multi-purpose,
do all in this leopard.
Kids going back to school.
They are. Kids have gone back to school. RJ started school.
Yes,
Ash.
this is his third week coming to his third
damn, the
week.
nigga been in school.
Been in school,
Right.
so we passing all the kids going to the pool, and he
Right, he mad.
on the way to school.
He had a shark or something?
He is.
Yep. Okay. Yeah,
So-
they go back early.
Right, early as hell. I told him when they get out to school, though, he can laugh at all the kids getting on the bus in the morning while he's enjoying his summer break because they get out a little earlier than everybody else. So, something to look forward to.
Right. So it works itself out. Not
Right.
bad.
Right.
Well, shout out the rest of the squad. Shout out the boys CEO. Mm-hmm. Shout out P Fine.
Yeah, P Fine.
Yes.
E-Class.
I think we got a problem.
That's about it. Because the squad has...
Merciless guy
Damn.
making-
Sorry,
I mean-
Merce.
I mean,
Sorry, Merce. It's
we
all
out.
love.
All love.
And yeah, that's it, though.
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
the
it,
solid
that's all.
squad that's been rocking from day
The one, that's it,
9,
yes.
10,
Fact.
26.
Right.
38,
That's it.
112.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. So, Ash, hot topics. What you got?
Smooth.
Hot topics. Little jazz on.
You,
all through
hold on, wait a minute now. We didn't got on. Hold on now. We got on your homegirl last week,
You
child,
did.
because she ain't had a right pitch. And then soon as she ain't, we get on her about not having a right pitch. You come back with the remix.
Boo boo doo boo. Hot topics.
Yes. Switch it all the way up, bitch.
I mean, you know,
Yes,
I do what I do when I can.
Yeah.
You don't like it? Shut up. It's not for you anyway. Right. It ain't for you.
Anyways, on to some somber news. I'm sure y'all have heard about T Grizzly.
Yes, that was
He's
sad.
very sad. He's mourning the loss of his managers. He's mourning. Good thing you showed up for Hot Topics. I'm
Right,
gonna give you
'cause
all
you
the
know
tea.
it. I never know nothing.
So T Grizzly is mourning the loss of his manager / aunt after his car was riddled with bullets. This was last Tuesday. As he rode around Detroit. According to TMZ, the deadly shooting went down Tuesday night when a gunman opened fire on T Grizzly's Cadillac Escalade. We're told the rapper's manager / aunt, Jobina Brown, was sitting in the back seat. And their sources say the SUV stopped and T Grizzly was getting out of the front passenger seat as the shooter approached on the foot and pulled the trigger, hitting Jabina in her left side. The driver of the SUV told cops he heard Jabina scream right before the 3 to 4 shots were fired. Our sources say T stayed behind the scene while the driver called police and ambulance rushed his manager aunt to the hospital where she died. She was 41.
Wait, time out.
This happened in Detroit.
So they pulled up. So the SUV they pulled up at a light.
It says that it doesn't say where they at.
Okay.
They said they just pulled up. Who knows?
So I'm just wondering, like, did they pull up like on the passenger side, thinking he was gonna be in there?
Right, he was the intended target. He wasn't. They had figured that out since that developed like recent this morning that they were saying that he was the intended target. But I think everybody kind of assumed.
Right. Why would it be anybody else?
Right. So I don't think it was nothing random. You know what I mean? Even though it happened in Detroit.
That's where he's from, though, right?
Yeah. People keep bringing it up. Like when stuff happened in Chicago and stuff like, oh, this is Chicago. It should be expected. No, this should not. That's not the normal way to think.
Right.
Let's change the
It's gonna be this. It's gonna be. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. They're gonna start taking security out of cats revenues too, because that this is when you come up and you a rapper, you a gangster rapper, thug rapper, whatever the case may be. It's just so many situations you could just go down a list from this one to Troy Ave to Nipsey to all the way back to Tupac to Biggie to anybody who's ever had Rick Ross. He got his car shot up. He got a couple times. Lil Wayne bus got shot up. Yeah, Rick Ross was in his shit. Turned off they shot the car up. It was the Rolls Royce or the Wraith or something. And then he turned off the road and crashed, and the car kept going. And so this was like 2-3 years ago.
I'm pretty sure record labels and record execs have something in place where they're getting life insurance on these artists. You know, they had something in place where off top they getting a percentage of an incident they may happen that might cause the demise of their artist. They gonna get
What was the other kid? He didn't even sing hardcore rap.
Tentacion.
Oh yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, that was real
sad.
sad.
That was all over social media too. That was
it
terrible.
was.
Yeah,
and it's so crazy.
Lil Snoop. I mean, it's a lot of cats that got killed just off the humbug.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had some type of insurance. It's probably like a set insurance policy, like every exec has on their artists.
Right.
Got to, because it's getting crazy right now. You can't even be. It's like people getting killed broad daylight.
I know, right?
The shooting that happened here with Young Dolph, and they shot up the car during All-Star Weekend. They shot up whose car did they shoot up? Or no, they shot up Young Dolph's car.
But he wasn't in it.
But he wasn't in it.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like it's this.
He was the intended target.
Violence that surrounds these artists.
Nipsey, how we forgot Nipsey?
I said Nipsey.
He said that's what I was gonna say. It's like, when all this thing happened, like it was all eyes on Nipsey for so long. That just shows the power of social media and how much they can add to something. And then once it kind of dies down, you're not even talking about it as if it never happened.
Right.
Yeah.
And I kind of hate that because, I'm still in it because I don't spend much time on social media. So I'm still in my feelings. So I appreciate it when it happened, all the stories I would read and all the uplifting things they said about Nipsey. But now that's...
Right.
All of that's gone. There's no more.
All of it's gone. It's like the next. We looking for the next story.
We're on to the next thing
to sink our teeth into.
Right.
And you get desensitized. It's like that's like how when I was like, oh, what this happened? You was like, how you ain't know about that? Like, damn. I mean,
it's hard to keep up with. It's hard to keep up with.
We on the verge of a recession. I'm trying to prioritize this type of data. I don't know what the fuck to look at and take serious.
Mass shootings every other week. Yeah. I'm trying to decide, should I go to this place or should I not?
Right.
Let me see what my gut is telling me. Like, you really got to think these days. So with all these tragedies happening, it's like it's hard to keep up. And then your own personal BS you're going through with your own life.
What about my life?
Right. What about me?
I gotta keep up with all these motherfuckers that got spinoffs and TV shows and shit like that.
Remakes.
And the real life shit that's going on. What about my life? I'm keeping up. That's what I find. I find that the immersion, not involvement, immersion in the social media, that takes you off of your motherfucking path, your journey. You be lost in the motherfucker.
If you let it.
If you're immersed in it, like
have you ever noticed, like, you just be looking at one thing on Instagram and before you know it. No, before you know, right. That's like, exactly what I
got this thing. Oh, how'd I get the purple gators with red bottoms?
Right. Next thing I know, I'm looking up black drawers. All of a sudden, I'm looking at an alligator climb a fence. Like, I go from one extreme to another. You get involved in that black hole. And I can't just imagine being like that on a all day, everyday basis.
Right. Like Instagram is your job type shit.
Oh my gosh, I could not keep up. Like the people that you always see, I always admire them people I always see post on Shade Room. Like, wow, you must don't have anything to do.
Nothing, B. You got to be on top of that shit, right?
You have to be on top of it. You have to be on top of it.
And that's one of them things where you could get easily caught. This is the biggest marketing phrase of the last 20 years. Suggested for you. When you see that shit, you be like, why is that? Why? Why? How you know? How you know what I like? Let me click on. Let me see.
I like it.
Right. Let me see.
Let me see what's that.
If it is.
Yeah.
Right.
With the thumbnail and shit, you be like, what?
So true. I don't know. I think we're gonna get back into this conversation later because I have another topic that plays into.
It's gonna tail off.
Okay.
So,
but moving on, Brazil's Amazon rainforest. Let's go ahead and talk about this.
That shit's still endangered.
Right.
In the danger since we've been alive.
I mean, but shoot. you wouldn't be able to tell. Social media, they pretty much drive the car of what we talk about.
Right.
This is not being talked about at all
At
in
all,
Amazon.
fact.
So Brazil's Amazon rainforest is in flames, burning at the highest rate since 2013. When that nation space start researching. So they start researching it in 2013. Who knows if it's been burning long before that. But according to... I think this is CNN. The Amazon spans 8 counties and it covers over 40% of South America, an area that is nearly the size of 2/3 of the U.S. According to it is according to the Wildfire Fund. So more than 30 million people live in the Amazon, which is also home to a large number of mammals, birds, amphibians, and reptiles. Most of them unique to the region. The Amazon's forest, which produces about 20% of the Earth's oxygen, is often referred to as the planet's lungs. The inferno in the Amazon is 2/3 of which is Brazil is threatens the rainforest ecosystem. So, how can they talked about like the farmers and all that? They have the cattle, and ranchers have long used the fire to clear land in the area. So they burn the land to be able to clear it. So
For why?
But that's something that they do here. You see that here. That's fine. You're supposed to do that. It's like deforestation kind of thing.
Exactly.
Right.
So there's nothing wrong with that. Well, in the Amazon, there are people that live there. They still have cattle and things there. It's just that the problem now is that this fire has been going on for so long, and like she said, it's been a higher percentage of them this year or something like that. It's been like
So they're
89%
starting
more.
the fire.
So this is what they said.
That's the difference. They are this is different from farming. These are people actually starting the fire for redevelopment and shit like that.
Right.
You see
So
what I'm
this
saying?
is what the article says. Farmers and cattle ranchers have long used the fires to clear land and make it ready for use. So they are likely behind the unusual large numbers of fires burning in the Amazon today. The program that's Christopher Portier. I don't know why these names aren't here. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's all good.
So it's best, he said this, the best time to burn because the vegetation of the farm is dry. Farmers wait for the dry season and they start burning to clear the areas so that cattle can graze. And that's what we're suspected is going down there now. The vast majority of these fires are human lit. Said Portier, who explained that even though the fires during the dry season, the rainforest cannot catch fire easily, unlike, say, the dry bushlands of California or Australia.
Right, because the rainforest is wet as fuck.
It's wet.
Right.
Like even right now it's raining and it's kind of subsiding the fire. The fire is going
but not
out.
as much. Yeah.
Right. So it's something that they do, but it's just this in large amounts now, and
it's too large of an amount for it to
and
be able to.
And they're doing it to build like you said, to build these structures,
Right.
so to build tourism there and all that to make money eventually. But
And that's not what that area is
Nah,
for.
so I don't think.
You know
I think
what I'm saying?
the rain and the moisture is
and
Mother Nature saying, "No, this shit ain't supposed to be doing
you
this."
want your cows to be able to graze. So doing it for that reason is called for, but doing it for any
graze the
other
motherfucker
reason,
somewhere else.
yeah. So
This
and
the
the fact
Amazon.
that they're
There is
doing
no
it,
other Amazon.
Right.
There is none. But
but that just goes to show how deep people really don't give a fuck. Like they're ruining their own planet as well, just for the now, just for them to be able to get the money for the now. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That shit changes the way the weather and everything happens.
All
Have y'all noticed this shit is
all
more
of
intense
climate
now?
change is so fucking real, and I don't think that anybody realizes the severity. We're just gonna all die, and that's just it.
Pretty
Period.
much. Pretty
Like,
much.
Like this
all
is
die.
real. Like, have y'all seen the videos of how Brazil looks right now? Like the ash and stuff. They're living in darkness 24 hours a fucking day because of this.
Really?
We're gonna die.
Like this
We're
shit's
dying.
bad. And you know it's
Get your
crazy.
soul right.
Have you
Amen.
seen it? Have you seen like the
Damn.
difference in the weather? Like here is like one thing about North Carolina. It never had this. Like Florida, I lived in Florida. It had this tropical element to it where it would rain and it would be sunny out. That didn't happen, but every once in a while. Now it's happening all the time.
Right. It
The
rains every day.
storms are happening at the same time all the time. They're intense. The lightning is more
Hurricanes,
intense. The wind
tornadoes
is
are
more
getting more
intense. Like it's more water per square foot. You know what I mean?
That's
It's
the
just,
Lord. Amen.
it's a lot doing going on right now.
Get your soul right.
Get
Let
your
me tell
soul
you,
right.
the earth has a way of ridding itself of bullshit.
Absolutely.
So you're right.
She's going to always take care of herself, and we cannot always control that. She is always going to take care of herself. That's how the Lord built it. Amen.
Yeah.
So,
Let the church say, man.
you know, regardless of what they think they're going to be able to do in that
Right.
area, if Mother Nature says no, it will not happen.
It's a nod for y'all, dog.
But then, so what's so crazy though, and I'm not going to speak so deep into it because I have the phone on live, so I can't look it up and be absolutely correct.
Right.
But if y'all remember, about 3 months ago or so, there's a tribe that lives in that area that won a civil case against whatever government in Brazil or whatever, that they could not take their land for redevelopment, this, that, and the third. And so, you know, the speculation is that it's so coincidental that these fires started after y'all just won the case, because that's the land that they won.
And it was the Ecuador tribe?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, the government is just fucked up.
It
It's
is.
fucked up.
It is.
It's so many people that live in that area that's off the grid. You know what I'm
Off
saying?
the grid.
That have no
They got no
access,
Wi-Fi in the
none
Amazon.
of that. I mean, they live literally off the grid. They use the government for absolutely nothing. They do everything with their environment and things around them, and that shit is dying.
That's
It's
what
so
pisses
sad.
me off about like the whole government, like how we're expected to care about voting and all this and just be so concerned. Now, I get the bigger picture and all that, but it's like, how do you expect someone to really be excited about, you know, who we have in office when really they don't give a fuck about us, whoever you have in office.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna do what's best for them as individuals before they do what's best for America, that they really don't give a fuck about. Because I guarantee you, they all have bunkers underground that they can go to. They think they can go to because Mother
Somewhere.
Nature might say no, and water come from beneath your bunker and you'll die too.
And when you say us, you mean black folk.
When I say us, I mean
us
human
humans,
race.
period.
Okay.
They don't
Lower
care.
class.
They don't care about anybody but themselves. If it doesn't uplift them personally, I don't even think necessarily they family, because they be killing off their own damn family.
Well, the thing about
if
it
it
is
benefits them,
the majority vote is going to put them where they need to be. So
absolutely.
if the majority vote, if the majority care about something, right? If the majority cares about something, then usually majority rules. Like if there's a bunch of anybody complaining about something, then things start to kind of move. Unless it's just a certain demographic, this shit gets swept under the rug. We've been there. We done that. We've been going through that for years. But the majority vote's supposed to get shit done. The thing is, the trick comes in is when money gets involved after that person gets into this spot, and now they have other things, other agendas that they want to accomplish, and those agendas get held up by their decisions to support or deny support for a certain given party. That's what lobbyists do. Lobbyists probably brought the tribe that Shah was talking about. They connected them with the government and said this is what they want to do. And the lobbyist is the person that kind of dances around the government people and helps get that narrative or whatever that initiation or whatever the movement is, helps it get pushed through in the government. They represent lobbyists, represent the people. So with that said, it's not who they putting in there. It's who they putting in there that's getting corrupted, and which is everybody. Who doesn't have a price?
that's true. But my whole thing is that you're willing to ruin a whole infrastructure that literally affects the world. You know what I mean? You're willing to jeopardize that to move forth whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying?
Which makes absolutely no sense.
None.
Because the oxygen that's bad for me is going to be bad for your
you.
rich
So
ass
the fact
too.
that
you know what I'm saying?
the fact that you think, it's just like the people in, I think they said this on the people that are in first class,
Right.
that
Yes, they
have
did.
the same have the sanity
You're on
to
the same
complain about
plane.
something on the
Right.
plane. Why are people from Coach coming to use the bathroom up here? Bitch, you realize if this plane crashes, we all gonna die?
Regardless if you're in
first class or not.
Exactly.
Like, you're no better than anybody else. The effects and causes that you do not only affects us. It affects you. You know what I mean?
Money is not going to save you.
It's not
Money is not going to buy you clean
It's not.
oxygen or something.
The people that are lobbyists and everything, I understand that you have debts to pay because you decided to take on whatever it is to be able to pay people to get in the positions that you need them in to get whatever laws you want passed. And you have to pay your debt. But I'm just saying, the fact that you're willing to pay a debt that can eventually harm you, your kids,
whole world, right?
The whole world is like, it just.
But that's what's
the
sold
rich
to
mind. The rich mind
It's corrupted.
When I become rich, I won't gain that same.
But that's what the sell is. They're selling. Somebody's selling to them that, hey, this shit is gonna be fucked up regardless. Like we're on a schedule to where the resources that we know today are not gonna be available.
Right.
Your participation in this at least gives you a lion's share of resources to provide for your family, and that's what's going on. That's the silver lining. Motherfuckers is caring about themselves, taking care of themselves, their family, and trying to get enough money to take care of them. And I'm pretty sure, put in the certain circumstances that these other people put in, a lot of us listeners and people on this panel right now would do some of the same things. If somebody assured you that you would have the resources, that you wouldn't need to worry, you and your children and your children's children wouldn't have to worry about anything. And let's say the air is fucked up, but they say, okay, you with these resources, with the money that you have, you can afford to participate in the certain, because they have air places now where it's cleaner air than what we breathe, and you go there.
Yeah, they have their own little separate shit.
If you have the resources to access whatever it is, let's not specify, but if there are resources available to access that only richer people can access, you will try to get that money. And just worry about your family.
I know the Lord. I don't have to do
Not only that. Not only that. It's a moral issue because at the same time, what difference does that make? My family have all this clean air if when we leave this bitch, my son ain't gonna have no woman to marry because ain't nobody in the fucking world but us. Like, I can't think. I gotta look at the bigger picture of it all, and as much as
God provides. Amen.
And one thing, like I said earlier, the world will rid itself of the mess it needs to, including people. Including people.
The meek will inherit the earth. Okay. Amen.
Patty, okay.
No, yeah. We know what you do.
You looking morally broke over there.
No, listen.
You looking morally broke.
You try and pick a side. You don't have to.
I ain't picking a side.
You asked us a question to pick a side. So that's what we're doing. Our side is just not your side.
No. I don't have a side. I don't have a side. I was creating a conversation.
Get from me, Satan.
I was creating a conversation because there's people on both sides. There's rich people that say, yeah, right. If you were provided the opportunities and resources, you would do it the same thing too. And there's other people that take the moral road.
Right, and then there's some rich people that will be like, no, I am thinking about the greater good. And it's not to the point where it's above me now. You know what I mean? Like, if it's something I can do to change it, by all means, I'm going to try to do what I can.
Because if you have all that money to separate yourself from everybody else, I'm pretty sure you have enough money to help everybody else.
Absolutely.
It's what you're choosing to do.
That's why they ass be willing to, if the first sign of something going wrong, they putting a gun to their damn mouth because they don't know how to handle it. Because why?
That moral compass is fucked up.
Gone.
Right.
Okay.
So... Moving on to a lighter note. Well, not really lighter. Still some tea now. You know, I always have the tea. All right, so we all know about Centoya Brown, right?
Okay. Tea, bitch. I read this. Yes, put them on, sis.
All right, so Centoya Brown has been warned by new husband, Jay Long, ex-wife, Pamela Long.
You know who Pamela Long is?
You know who Pam is from the group.
Total. The one.
Keisha Pam. Yeah, okay. She the girl, yeah.
Our love was meant to be. When I was always dancing. Mm-hmm.
Right. So, Centoya Brown is now married to her ex.
Get out of here.
She married him in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
All right, so let me read you this article, okay?
He was thirsty.
That's what Pam
said.
All right, so Centoya Brown is still celebrating her freedom from prison. Her upcoming book release, which is going to be September 15, and her 6-figure Netflix deal, and her marriage to rapper Jamie Long, a.k.a. J Long. But Brown also got some stern warning from Long's ex-wife, Pam Long, that the so-called Christian rapper is a diabolical and manipulative. person. Brown is the former teen sex slave who, at the age of 16, fatally shot the real estate agent John Allen. In 2002, Allen purchased Brown for $150 to have sex with her. And, the Centoya Brown story. Okay. Yep. So after major celebrity support following a documentary about Brown's tumultuous life, she was released from the Tennessee prison on August 7th. Shout
Congratulations.
Out to her, right?
Man, that was recent.
The outgoing governor at the time, Bill Haslam, commuted her sentence in January. So now that they are in the honeymoon stages of their marriage, Brown, 31, wed Long while still in prison. Long's ex-wife is sending a warning about her ex-husband. Just as Brown is about to get her bag for her book and TV deals, this is what she said. This man is diabolical and he is such a manipulator. The way this man pursued this woman is the way he did me. Pam Long, a former member of the group Total, shout out to them. Pam Long said she wed the rapper J Long in 2013 and their divorce was finalized in February 2016. She says her marriage to him left her penniless and heartbroken. But Pam Long claims she is not bitter and she wishes the couple well. This is what she said. Mr. Long may be able to hide behind his handsome looks of being a good man, but God knows the heart and exposure is coming. So she said, may the Lord God protect her and her money.
Yes,
it's
Lord.
about who she is in the public eye and what she has.
Right.
By her having this face in the media, it helps him to have a chance to be around and deems who he deems is elite. So the Diddy's of the world and all of them. But another interesting fact, y'all know when he was a part of Pretty Ricky.
Yes.
Whenever
when
they
got rid of Pleasure P.
Pleasure P,
yeah.
but who is replacing Pleasure P?
Nobody. That's why they flopped.
He's
right.
not that. He's all
not
right.
that fine at all. He's
not to be fucking.
But see, you have to remember, she's been in jail for 15 years.
She's fresh out.
She's fresh out.
She orange is the new black.
Whoever. I know it was on some, oh, you love me?
Yeah.
You chose me.
You
She
chose
don't look
me?
like that. Like she looked like a Samoan cage fighter. I don't think she looked really
not
like,
a cage fighter. I don't know
like,
about any of
yeah.
that. However, what I do know is that she's been institutionalized, so she does need to be very careful for real.
And she was a sex slave. Like, what did you find attractive in building a future with that woman?
He found attractive the fame and the attention and things that she was getting. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So
Yep.
I don't feel like somebody that's been in prison that long needs to come out and get all of those things. They need a moment to realize that I'm free now and need to get back into the swing of that before you throw them a 6-figure deal. That money's going to be gone next year. It's over. I hope not. I hope not.
You do have to be careful about how you reintroduce people back into society. Like it can be detrimental to their mental health.
Happened in 15 years. Everything new to her.
Absolutely.
Everything.
And I said her book comes out September 15th. It actually comes out October 15th. Girl,
I will definitely support.
And so her Netflix film will be out in 2020. So
and they said I thought that they said she had mental issues. Ain't she a little slow?
They said that, but I think that was more them. She probably had in her records that she had autism or something like that, and they probably deemed her. So that girl ain't slow.
I hope she ain't slow, because he's definitely going to take all her money.
Oh, yeah. She just might be the regular, you know what I'm saying, sucker for love ass girl.
Gonna be on marriage boot camp, not marriage boot camp, love after lockup.
Love after lockup.
She need her own hour special about this right here.
That shit, because that's my show.
I'm talking about y'all love that show.
Y'all the ones that told me about it.
Girl, it's the truth.
I haven't watched none of the new ones.
Let me tell you, the way them women be over so the episode that came on last night, the lady was like, do you want a steak or a blow? It was I forget her name, but she was on the first season. It's the older lady who's her husband played her the first season. He was supposed to get out, he didn't get.
He went back in.
Right, so she waited some more time.
She a white girl or black girl?
Yeah, she a white girl. She's an older lady. So yesterday, he had just finally got out of jail, like after she had been going up there visiting him, spent all this money on him and everything. Yeah. They're driving home, and she's like, so, because all the time he's been in there, he's been talking about how he wants a steak. He's like, so do you want a steak or a blowjob? He's like, a steak. And I mean, like, quick.
Yeah.
He wanted that steak. Fuck that blowjob.
Because he been getting blowjobs the whole damn time.
Old buddy.
I just had a blowjob yesterday before I left.
My man Jamal. think you can follow my man Jamal?
I just thought that
give
was
me a
so
steak.
funny without no hesitation. He was like, a steak. Like,
Nasty.
keep the blowjob.
Absolutely.
And she looked like, oh
She
my
ugly?
gosh. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Most of the time, it hasn't been anybody attractive on Love After Lockup.
Not
Who
to
is
me.
you?
Because that's what I said. They predators. That's what I said. Somebody
Not
that's
to
on the
me.
outside and you seeking somebody on the inside.
Right.
That means you must have the social skills like that.
That is predatory behavior.
It's predatory behavior. Like, because I just feel like, and then if you on the inside, of course you care about anybody that's on the
Right,
outside.
showing you any type of love.
Any type of attention.
You get
know
no
what's
love
so
in
crazy?
jail.
You get no love. That's crazy. People will go to jail for however many years, and people will stay in contact with them in the beginning, but after a while, you really do forget about them, and that's so sad.
Absolutely.
It's so sad.
I forget the girl, Star Brim. She has a podcast called Keeping It
The
Beautiful.
first one just came out, right? I didn't. Did you?
When I
listen to
tell
it?
you the first episode could literally be a Lifetime movie.
I didn't.
It was so good.
I have to listen
and
to it.
I think she is really going to be the one to get the wheels going about how inmates are treated in jail. Because she was talking about how whenever Cardi would do something or say something about Trump, the PO or the officers would not give her water, spit in her food. She said at one point she was in the hole for 5 months. They blacked her window so she didn't know what time it was. So she would have to like look at the guards on staff and see when they to
Like
be able
rotating
to,
and
right.
shit.
So she'd be able to know the time. And they wouldn't give her water. She had to drink the toilet water. And she just was saying how she almost got raped because there was a transgender male in there. She's becoming a male, so that's right.
She's become She's becoming a male. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's still rape.
So no, I mean she's a transgender male or a transgender
She's a
woman.
male that's becoming
She's
a woman.
a woman becoming a male.
So she's a transgender male. Yes.
She's a transgender male, and you know if you start getting your hormone shots on the outside,
No
when you
shade
get
to y'all if we got that wrong.
Right,
But-
sorry. If you're incarcerated, like they have to continue. You have to keep getting the hormone
Right.
injection. So she said that like he had a click,
dick,
a hanging click, because the click was becoming a dick or whatever. So it was just tried to rape her, like beat her. She said he beat her ass, like literally was beating her. She said she like came to. She was like, I gotta remember I'm blood and all
Right.
this. Like I'm not finna let him beat my ass. And she said she
Fought back.
beat the shit out of him. But it's just like her story.
I have to listen to it.
You have to listen
How does she
to it.
talk? Does she speak well?
She speaks very well.
Okay, because I can't listen to.
She speaks.
Bitch.
You're gonna be surprised. You'll be surprised. And she
I
said
can't
she.
listen to no noise. She talk. I know I love Cardi, but bitch, I
Right.
can't listen to Cardi for
Oh,
an
no,
hour.
girl.
I can't do
Right.
it.
No, girl. She speaks very well, and she even talked about how she reads a book a day, and you can tell.
She
in her
was in jail. She better.
right. But I'm just
What the
saying,
fuck
you
was
can
y'all
tell.
doing? Y'all need to read.
This niggas in there get out, been in there 50 years, get out,
And
can't
ain't read one book, right?
Can't read. Oh, I don't even know how to read. So like,
All
you can
big
tell,
up top.
right?
No brain. All
You
brawn.
can tell by the way. You can tell she does read. She's very articulate.
Okay,
very
good. I'll listen to
articulate.
it then, child. I
Star
can't listen
Brim.
to
Yeah,
no
Star
noise, child.
Brim. That.
What's that on? Anything?
It's on
I listen to
Spotify,
it on. Yeah, it's on
all of that.
I listen
first
to it on
episode.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, the first
So
one
it's
just
only
came
one
out
out.
this week.
She did another episode with my guy Taxstone. I love Taxstone.
Oh, so this is not the first episode.
They did like a preview episode where
Okay,
Taxstone
gotcha.
called in. I love Taxstone. Taxstone, if you are listening to this, I wrote Taxstone a couple times.
Did
in jail.
you?
Yeah, I did. I love him, and I love his platform, like what he was trying to do before he went into jail as far as podcast star. Like he put her on to doing podcasts.
I don't know who Taxstone is. I'm sorry.
Taxstone is dope.
Who is he?
He's I don't know if you remember that Troy Ave murder or the Troy Ave shooting or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
He was the one that was doing the shooting.
Oh, okay.
But before
so
that,
you love a murderer? Is that-
I mean, it's all alleged.
okay.
It's all alleged.
But
You see how she
before,
said that?
I mean, this is all alleged.
You'll date a thug nigga. You
Shout
look
out to
like-
Taxstone.
We would.
once again.
Yeah. I mean,
But
back in
no.
the day, we would. Yeah, we grown.
Right. But no, before he was doing podcast, he was doing something real positive. Or before he went to jail, he was doing something with podcast. He had his own podcast,
Oh, wow.
and it was just dope. I like his platform. He's all for social issues and everything. I just like his stance on that. So shout out to Taxstone, and if y'all get a chance, listen to Star Brim's podcast as well. It's
I
dope.
sure will.
Moving on, y'all got something else to say?
Yeah, no,
because
no.
we was talking about
Yeah,
something
we was
else.
on
It
that
was
for a
slow
minute.
this week.
Yeah,
no,
it was.
but
So
I
it
don't
was
feel
a
like
slow,
you have a lot.
It's a slow news week. I'm gonna get into the officer did get the New York police officer accused of fatally choking Eric Gardner. He has finally been fired.
I liked it, but that wasn't enough.
My man worked 2-3 years
he
later.
worked 5 years later.
But also
5 years?
5 years.
It's been 5.
It's been 5 years. 2014.
5 years. So, also his GoFundMe page that's been set up by white supremacists currently has $60,000 in it.
So it hasn't been taken down
It
yet?
has not been taken. It
Damn,
has not
I
been
thought
taken
somebody
down.
would've taken it down
I don't
by
think
now.
GoFundMe's gonna take it down.
It don't seem like clearly it's still up there.
Yeah. Yep.
I liked it or whatever when I saw it first pop up, but then once, it's like your first reaction was, oh yeah, and then I thought about it like, well, hold on. It's been 5 fucking years. He needs to be in jail.
Yeah.
This is not enough.
There should be like a vigilante group of like big muscle bound transgenders.
I don't understand why.
that rape cops that shoot.
You know what I want? You know what I want to see?
Their GoFundMe would be a lot.
Okay, because I would on the low.
People would chip in.
Absolutely.
I would, I would contribute to that.
So what I want to see these crazy ass Florida niggas that's shooting up each other and doing that shit. How is George Zimmerman still walking around Florida right now?
Yeah.
Like, how is he still out here harassing? Every time I hear a story about George Zimmerman.
And he stays in some shit.
I think about crazy niggas in Florida, like, where y'all at?
Right,
Where are y'all at? Come on now, do work. This is the work y'all need to be doing.
Y'all running up on niggas who are niggas who we're the most creative and inventive. We bring like how many inventions were started by black people? How many young lives were snuffed out? You know what I'm saying? By other black we really killing the creators to create the future. Like why not kill these motherfuckers? They scared of crackers. That's what it is. Down in Florida, I'm gonna tell you that's what it is. They scared of crackers.
Must be. I mean, I don't see no
That's the
other
thing.
logical reason why y'all. I believe it.
I believe it.
It's a real thing. Like they scared of crackers.
Yep, absolutely.
You get that cracker, you going up.
So last week, y'all talked about the Jay-Z situation. The whole episode. Y'all got deep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, Dame Dash has gone ahead and gave his input on it. And if I'm queued up, I'd like to play the clip.
Man, that'd be awesome right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cue you up, man. I need your. Oh yeah. Go ahead, play it.
Everyone knows that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
does that surprise you at all? Because that seems particularly shady.
Listen, if you ask anyone in the industry, it's a common knowledge that Jay ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Define ain't for our audience.
He's about the bag. You
Right.
know, we all know that. It's about he's self-preserving. Period. Like, it's just that the people he does it to don't have like Beyonce next to him. They don't have that kind of a power. But this dude here, everyone's looking. So I just think, everybody knows Jay. Everyone knows that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But does that surprise you at all? Because that seems
All right, I think it's gone loop it, but okay. So
she was saying that Jay ain't shit is what he's saying. They just bleeped
pretty
it out.
much.
No,
They
Jay.
did.
No, he not saying. They saying Jay about the dollar, man. He's a
businessman.
yes.
That's what Dame Dash was saying.
What Dash was saying
We
that he
need
ain't
that
shit.
though. Who else is doing that?
If you see the rest of, I didn't watch the full interview, but if you see
That
the full clip,
was Jump from the
from
No Jumper podcast with Adam.
so they have it on their page, and it's a little longer. That's what he was basically saying. Jay is about self-preservation.
Right.
He, it's about money and all that to him, and he was saying that he'll basically throw whoever else under the bus for his money and for his family and all that. So he's an entrepreneur. We've all said it. He's an entrepreneur. I'm not saying that that's exactly what he's doing.
Right.
I feel like, again, we just need to give him some time. Let's just see what the fuck happens.
Yeah.
I think that is the bad taste that are in people's mouth because, and I'm not.
I don't
and
want to hear
for
about
me,
Dame and Jay. I don't want to hear
No,
Dame take on
I'm
Jay
not.
no more.
Hold on.
No, I just want to say because we all know we were all alive during the Jay-Z era. We were alive when Biggie talked shit about him. We were alive when Tupac talked shit about him. So we know Jay-Z's past. Now I'm not in no way equating what he's done then to what he's doing now. Because like I said, like Charlamagne said, people now would not let Malcolm Little become Malcolm X. You have to let people be who they were and evolve to who they are today.
Exactly.
And that's all it is. But we're not going to act like we ain't know what Jay-Z did.
Right, first of all, and I feel like if anybody can really talk about Jay-Z, it's Dame Dash. If anybody could say anything about the nigga, why can't Dame Dash knows that nigga better than any of us?
But let us not be mistaken. If Dame Dash was in the same situation as Jay-Z, he would be doing the exact same thing.
Hallelujah now. Come on, because
he can say whatever he wants.
He just has too much of a personal. He takes a lot of the business personal, and that is the difference between him and Jay. It showed that was a microcosm.
I don't think that he takes shit personal. I feel like niggas shitted on
salty,
Dame Dash.
yeah.
They shitted on him, so he has a right to be salty if somebody shitted on me when I was 100% in.
Absolutely,
right, and that's why I said I don't want to hear anything he got to say about Jay.
He can
Because
say
dog,
something.
you better as shit.
You watched the whole interview. What happened?
You gonna be. I mean, you
She said she watched the whole interview. And
Yeah,
she said that he said that he ain't shit. That's exactly what he said.
Okay.
But
And I think that's that man's opinion. Like
I
you said.
expect to hear that though from Dame.
and yeah, because they not cool, right? But I feel like,
That's what I'm saying.
But I feel like he worked with the man enough. If anybody could say anything about Jay-Z, he can say it.
And not only that, he know if it was him, he'd do the same thing. So
He probably wouldn't get as far though.
he wouldn't, and that's evident because he didn't.
Right.
He didn't, and that's just because him and Jay are two different people.
They are.
So,
They are. And I think that's what people forget.
Right.
That they are two different
people.
Dame
Right.
represent the streets. He represent the people, the power, the people who are not polished enough to be in those realms
Like the boardroom.
of in the boardroom, in the corporate America. He represents those people. The people that have voice, we're intelligent, but we're passionate about what we do, what we know, what we want, what we see, how we're treated. And so Dame represents more of the people that are, you know what, I'm gonna get into a place where I'm not gonna make all this noise at the front door. I want a seat at the table. You see what I mean? And so they're always two types. Like we said last week, there was millions of followers who followed Martin, and there was millions of followers who followed Malcolm.
Mm-hmm.
And they both had perspectives, totally different perspectives on how to achieve the same goal.
The thing about that, I think that's what's pissing me off about the whole thing is like the infighting. You know what I mean? Between us. Like that's what pissed me off most about Ness Nitty, Kaepernick's girlfriend, for her even speaking up. For me, it was just the fact of why cause all this confusion?
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like the infighting is becoming louder than what he's
actually doing.
Potentially gonna
Exactly.
do. And I think that's what pisses me off. Like the people that, why is it like Kaepernick, you either on Kaepernick's side or Jay-Z when they both at the end of the day are wanting the same result, and that's justice.
Right.
They do.
You don't have to choose. You said that last week, right? We don't have to choose sides.
Right.
You said that last week.
We don't have to choose a side.
No, you don't.
Like,
I don't know why it's both
how-
of them on this different sides.
Right.
It's become that. It's become that. And I think it's the people attached to the issues that's the loudest. It's like when the whole Trina thing went down, whenever
Trina had to come and say, well, hold on a second.
It's like everybody had something to say.
Let me clear this. And that's what Colin or somebody needs to do. And just at least we can all shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up and let's just watch what this man gonna do.
He don't say shit, do he?
He don't.
He has made a comment, but I think it was very general. I don't think it was directly at Jay-Z, but it's been the people around him that's been the loudest.
Yeah, it's funny because like alluding to what you talking about too, because an NFL player has spoke out against kind of Jay-Z. Kenny Stills, he played for the Miami Dolphins. So go. This some petty shit. This some shit Shy or I would do. I know for a fact. So his coach, who is 38, Brian Flores, who is the head coach, African American, has a little bit of Spanish in him, as you can tell by the last name Flores. But he looked like me, like he bald head, black dude, bald head, 38 years old. Right, head coach of an NFL team, youngest coach I believe in the NFL at this point.
Oh wow!
And is a black guy, and he coached for Miami Dolphins. When he heard the Kenny Stills comments, next day he played the whole Jay-Z hit list for the whole entire practice through the speakers. Right. That's just some like young boy, you don't even know.
Shut the fuck up.
Like shut up. Brian from Brooklyn, or no, I'm sorry, Bed-Stuy up there in New York. So he probably, huge Jay-Z fan, I would say, and he understands the how much. Kenny Stills ain't got shit on Jay. Like, I mean, it's the point about it is this man, Jay-Z, is for the black culture over the last 20 years, he's somebody who we've never had. We've never had somebody who came from the streets, who was able to transition that money, clean that money up, legitimize that money, turn it into a legitimized business that not only legitimized as far as the black community, but as far as Fortune 500. Like being a billionaire, being somebody who is able to kind of stay away from the long arm of the law. We see niggas get popped. We see niggas get killed and get locked up. He stayed away from all of that and still incorporated other business aspects in sports, in vodkas, I mean liquors and different and music sales and Samsung. He's always outperform what the fuck we thought he was gonna do.
That's why I'm not understanding.
Never thought Jay was gonna do the shit he did.
I don't understand how, regardless of how you just can't even sit and watch the process.
Just wait and see, right?
Just watch the process.
Yeah.
He's never, I don't feel like he's done anything directly to harm our community.
Hell no, man.
Outside of selling drugs, and that was before.
Right. And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you was just an entrepreneur.
Okay, you was just an entrepreneur. Whoever took the drugs,
back in the
that was on them.
80s, everybody was slinging for something.
Facts. Everybody.
Well, Eric Reed, that guy.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
What pissed me off? Right. What pissed me off? I'll play what he had to say.
Mm-hmm.
More of the same. Jay-Z claimed to be a supporter of Colin. Wore his jersey. Told people not to perform at the Super Bowl because of the treatment that the NFL did to Colin. And now he's going to be a part owner. And
I don't know how y'all listen to athletes talk. They all sound slow.
Yo, I don't know why
didn't
he
get
sound
from
like
his
that.
inflow. He was pissed.
God,
He was mad.
they don't have no type of
Hold on,
fucking expressions or nothing.
When they come to ask you questions, it don't always be at the time you pick. It'd be outside some shit. They corner you, all that shit like that.
But at the same time, turn it on.
It took that nigga 12 minutes to say nothing.
To say nothing.
At the same time, I'm like, mind you, he talking shit while he got his jersey on, getting ready to go on the field.
How you worried about somebody being a support? Nigga, you play for them. That's your job.
You worried about the wrong thing.
If you don't go, you're in trouble, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what? Are you crazy?
Shut up for Jay-Z fire you. How about that?
Yeah.
That's why I want Jay-Z. I ain't got no pool.
They said
I ain't
that
got no
that's a
pool.
rumor, though. They said that he's really not going to be a part owner. They
Get
said
him
it's
out
like
of here. No.
They use the word behind it, like some sort of process that you have to go to before you can be an owner of anything. And he hasn't gone through that yet. I can't remember
you
what
got to
it was
join
called.
the clan.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's not bidding.
You got to go to one of them clan meetings.
If it's anybody, I
know.
feel like who could complete the process out of all the ones that we would pick out of the black community to do this, he would be the one. Like, I can't think
It's
of
only because
anybody else.
I think that's only because of his money. I don't think there's anything else.
Okay, all right. Let's say it ain't like money. Who could do this process, navigate through this, and still be for us on the other end? And have, not just because of,
and
the
not
money.
because if money wasn't an aspect, just morally.
That's hard to accept. I mean, it's hard to exclude. You know what I mean? The money part, though. But let's say if they had more money, who would it be?
No, if they didn't have more money, because it's people that I feel like are morally higher than Jay-Z, but they don't have his money, so they can't do it.
And who would that be?
Who's more you mean like in the hip hop community or
in hip hop or just in the black community?
Yeah, I would say.
In hip hop, nah.
in hip hop, Jay-Z.
Yeah,
But if you
Jay-Z
said the
in
black
hip-hop.
community, what's the guy that gave that money to the
Morehouse?
graduate? Yeah,
I don't know his name.
he's a billionaire. I mean, I would
But
say
I don't know if he for us though.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I think his wife is white.
She is. That's why I said in hip hop. Because in any other genre, they just billionaires.
I'll wait, man.
Halfway.
Shit. That's all I'm
right.
saying.
I'm still thinking. I'll get you somebody by the end of the show.
Please do. Or matter of fact, we're gonna put that on the IG.
I don't think there was anybody best fit for this position. Well, maybe I could be wrong.
If money was
My man
not a
he's
factor,
made for this.
right? If money was not a factor and it was just somebody that is for us, I'll get you somebody. Don't worry about it.
He is perfect. I just think Jay is just perfect. Like
Perfect.
everything lined up.
Ain't no such thing.
Yeah, it's just lined
Jay-Z
up.
cheated on Beyonce, so he can't be perfect.
We ain't
Hello,
forgot Jay-Z.
the
Like,
fuck?
you just got back in with the
Okay,
Bayhive.
you just got back in with us.
Everybody
Good. So he's
cheated.
definitely not perfect. The
Right.
fuck? Beyonce put my bitch through
Did you
hell.
listen to
Did you hear the album? He put her through hell.
It wasn't like that.
Of course you would say that.
Oh my God.
All right.
Anyway, right.
Finally, on the Hot Topics menu, y'all really gave this free promo to Popeyes.
Okay, so my homegirl Tanisha, shout out D Dula, hey boo.
Hey,
she
girl.
just said that the reason why Hot Topics has been so low this week is because y'all been eating that damn chicken.
Y'all ass
That's a
is
fact.
stagnant. Your chicken stagnant. All right, so Popeyes got 23.2 million of free advertisement.
That's crazy.
from social media mentions.
Rich. We should all be rich.
The Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A debate ultimately worked in their favor.
And you know what's so crazy? I still haven't tasted this Popeye sandwich, but I just put Chick-fil-A on my shit list because, you know, they're supporting Trump or whatever. Right. So I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in like 2 weeks. Was my last time, and that's when I said that's my last and final. So, you know, a bitch balled out. Okay. Because I said I'm not coming back. But, I want to try this just because I wanted to support, you know, Popeyes or whatever because they not on the list. Right. But now, y'all, I'm not doing it because y'all done did too fucking much.
At this point, it's a bunch of fuckery going on. Like, at this point,
it's not worth it.
What you mean?
They got free advertising off of us, $23 whatever million. Y'all don't need my money. I'm not eating the fucking sandwich.
So this is what Magoo, y'all remember the rapper Magoo? This is what he said. Yeah, this is his
nigga come out from.
His tweet went viral. His tweet went viral. Let me tell you.
My nigga sweet.
All you gotta do is make your tweet go viral and boom, you back in the game. So this is what his right. Black Twitter went up in flames when they seen his tweet.
What he say?
So the biggest contributor to at Popeye's chicken success with the sandwich goes to #Black Twitter. If you want to know if your product or any type will work, nobody is a better measuring stick than Black Americans.
That's a fact.
If we like it, other races and cultures will. We set the bar. Look around.
That's a fact.
It's true. That's why that tweet went viral.
So it went viral.
Yeah.
We do need to up our support of each other.
That's what I said. Imagine if we invested this much in other people's shit. Like if we said this month, y'all, no advisory. I don't want y'all to do nothing but talk about no advisory. Put no advisory on for a whole month. Just any business, not even just no advisory. Imagine how the rest of
it. That's a good idea. We need to do that.
Like make it go viral.
First. Make us go viral. Facts. We're going to do that.
Yes.
We're going to talk about it.
I like that.
Segue. Anyway.
Don't forget who ideal it was.
Bitch, it's recorded. Shut up.
Right. I'm going to play it back.
It's on the damn thing.
And I'm going to play it back.
We control the cool, period. Facts.
So, according to Apex Marketing, which is a big marketing firm, they said Popeye's chicken sandwich garnered about 23.2 million in social media advertising from digital, print, social, TV, and radio in about 11 days. It's crazy. An impressive feat, but not one that Popeye's marketing team can necessarily take the credit for. If you think about
I know
it,
they ain't never seen it before either.
They haven't. If you think about it, although they slightly initiated it with the shade they threw at Chick-fil-A, they clearly didn't expect it to get this big. After all, they didn't seem to have any supply to deem the damn customers that they got.
Now, what I will say, y'all need to go to Popeyes about between 11 and 3. Because every time I pass that early, them lines were short as hell. So y'all need to go between 11 and 3. When y'all start going after working on weekends and shit, wrap it up.
Yeah.
I'm not tasting that damn sandwich. I'm going to give it about 90 days. If it's still on the menu, then I'll try it.
If they
calm down.
If they close at 9... and you go anywhere after 8,
it's over.
That shit is over.
It's over.
Popeyes,
niggas gonna be in there.
Have y'all tried it?
I haven't tried it. I was in line to get one, but they put the little sign on the door midway through me being in line saying that they ain't have it anymore. I stayed my ass in line because I had been in there so long. I'm like, I'm gonna just give me some chicken.
Because I love Popeyes.
And then they took the po' boys off of the menu.
I never had a po' boy.
The po' boy is so good. I usually either get the chicken or the shrimp. Those are the only two they have on there. So I was like, it worse, I'll get a po' boy. No, they took the po' boys off for the chicken.
Have you had it, Petty?
No, I haven't had the sandwich yet. I seen somebody, I had a customer come through with that joint the other day.
Well, what y'all need to be talking about for real, Chick-fil-A and Popeyes need to sit down when Zaxby's came out with that damn chicken. That Zaxby's Chicken Club is the king.
Is it grilled or crispy?
It's they got grilled or crispy. You can do either or. Zaxby's chicken sandwich shit on all of them niggas. Facts.
Did y'all see? Right.
Zaxby's got it. Y'all need to talk about that.
Did you see Plies? He cracks me up.
No, what he say? He got it.
No, he was talking about churches. Y'all need to get in this shit because you could get 62 pieces of chicken for $9. I said he ain't never lied.
Churches is the worst.
But you know, churches they have their own farms. So their chicken is from farm to fryer.
Is it?
That's why you get so
then
much.
Why they so nasty when you go? I've never been in one clean church.
That part is above me.
I've never been in one clean church
on air,
ever.
But
churches ain't good. They can't afford to endorse us. So you can say it.
y'all niggas need to do a rehiring reflush.
Those are the worst.
Yeah, that's the worst people with customer service. You go to churches, man. They
when
don't
the
give
last time
shit.
y'all been to churches?
So, like a week ago, like I was on a humbug.
What churches do you go to?
No, I
the
just
one on
went.
Wilkinson?
Listen,
that's the only one I know.
Listen, I was going and I didn't want no McDonald's. I was on Eastway. And
the church is on Eastway?
Yes, right by Showmars. Right by Showmars, right off of Independence. Yeah, what do you mean? They're all open. They
I didn't know
never
that
close.
location was still
Listen,
open.
churches don't close. They only got 3. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I didn't-
I only know
out
the
of
one on
1.1 million.
Wilkinson. Okay.
Wilkinson.
There's one on
There's
Wilkinson.
one on
Okay,
Wilkinson.
so there's one
That's
on
the only one I
Wilkinson.
know.
There's one soon as you get off of right by Johnson C. Smith on the corner of Johnson
Oh,
C.
yes,
Smith,
there
right
is.
there.
There's one over there. Facts.
There's
facts,
one right
facts.
there,
Yep.
and then there's one on Eastway when you get off of Eastway, right. You know where the Walmart used to be over there, Eastway. They built a Quick Trip right there now, and there's a Ross and a little
Yep,
shopping
there is.
center.
Let me tell you,
I
they
didn't know it was a
always
Ross over there now.
Yeah, it's a Ross.
I know about
it's a
the
whole
QT.
shopping
or
center.
TJ Maxx.
But let me tell you, they always put their churches by HBCU.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's because they put them by colleges too. Because I didn't go to a HBCU. However,
Yeah.
I
It was in
remember
churches.
one of our broke college days. Me and my 3 homegirls, we put our little dollars together. We ain't have much,
Yep.
but we got a whole damn meal.
Oh, y'all had
with
Thanksgiving.
churches.
Y'all had Thanksgiving.
And it was good.
Y'all must have had $5.
Niggas was hungry. You know, that
Yeah.
was at the end of the school year when your fridge is empty, you cleaning out your
Right,
dorm and
girl.
all that.
Yeah.
So you just
And
gotta
mama
make
ain't
it to
sending
your-
normal money because you about to come home.
School is over.
Girl,
So
what
she
you
about
need
to pick
money
you up in
for?
a couple of days. We had to get that church's meal.
Oh,
That's the
girl,
last
I've been
time
to
I had churches. That was 27. That
And
was
you-
2007.
and you
That's
young
what I was
enough.
gonna say. When I was in college is the last time I had
I've
churches. I'm
never
like,
had it
where the
since.
hell did you get churches from?
And you young
gross. I'm
enough
not
because
eating that.
that's when your stomach. When you don't give a shit about your stomach,
Right.
you don't give a something about your
No, see,
stomach's
that's when
future.
I was not.
That's
I
when
was
you eat that
18,
shit.
19 years old. My stomach can handle anything.
Oh, girl, I can eat a thing of nails, and
Rock-
guess what?
rock solid.
And drink some
Good.
Hennessy.
Okay.
Nigga, I was drinking. I would eat a piece of that church's chicken and be washing it down with Mad Dog.
For a local
Ooh.
Mad Dog 2020.
Mad Dog.
Or a Four
Oh,
Loko.
bitch, you
blue one. I'm talking about
didn't
the blue one.
care about life.
The blue one
at
with the
all.
gold
Mad
chain
Dog
on the
used to get-
bottle.
You didn't
I used
care
to
about
fuck
life.
with people that drank heavy, and they used to get so mad at me that I get fucked up off of Mad Dog 2020.
Yes.
But I'm
Who
like,
wasn't getting fucked up from
I
that?
was. They was acting like it was water. A bitch was fucked
Oh,
up.
they was alcohol. They
Yeah,
was
no, yes.
alcoholics, girl. They wasn't
Early.
alcohol. They were alcoholics.
Okay.
Early.
Now I used to be the
fucked
girl.
up.
I used to be the throw up girl. Everybody knew. Just go ahead and put her in front of the toilet. Grab the
been like,
trash can. I used to be at every party with the trash can. That used
Shall
to
be the
me.
reason why I'm asking is who all gonna be there? Shall going?
Yeah.
I ain't going.
Slump.
I ain't going.
Every
who all
time.
gonna be there?
Don't
come get me.
Pictures.
Don't come
every
get
party,
me.
I'm at the trash can, guaranteed.
I can't.
Every time.
Did people have to babysit you when you was drunk?
But they did. I had always had a babysitter. Always. That was me.
Hit the soundbite one more time because you need it. Right. Thank God for growth.
Grown, right.
My friend
I
over
can
there
talk about it
grown.
now.
Right. Lord.
No, your stomach got mature.
Right,
Okay.
that's all it was. I mean, y'all, but most of the time now, I did learn to. Half of y'all been drinking since y'all was in middle school and high school.
Oh, bitch, I've been
I had
drinking a long
my first
time.
real drink in college.
Oh, you tripping.
So that's why I
Shit.
started drinking late.
Man, I was stealing screwdrivers from 7-Eleven in Northern Virginia.
Let
You
me
get
tell you.
vodka and orange juice. They was already mixed at the 7-Eleven
That's why
up
my
north.
stomach is made of
Yes.
steel. When I was little, like we used to have a bar in our house. My sister be like, Ashley, go back there and drink the cognac. So I make them laugh. I get drunk and I just be up there
What?
making them laugh and stuff. So I've been drinking cognac a
You
long
had a
time.
good life. You had a good life.
used to drink- I've been
Hey,
drinking-
go back there and get some of that good cognac out
Sister
the
be like, go get
decanter.
some. Wait, hold on, y'all. I drink my little cognac. and
Y'all
get up there and be-
are out of control.
And do your
Yes.
little dances. That's
Do
where
my
you get them dances
I
from.
do.
We
I
never
do.
even had liquor in the house. My mother don't drink, so never had none of
Let
that.
my mom tell her, oh no, I never kept liquor in the house. I used to be lit off your liquor stash. Don't play.
Yo, funny talk. I know my mom drunk back in the day, but she ain't never keep liquor. But I just remember this, yo. Cause I was like, I was joking on somebody. I seen somebody. They was, you know how when people smoke. My mom smoked Newport.
Hit
You know how
the box.
somebody
You
smoked, they
hit
hit
the
the box,
box,
right?
right.
She hit the box. She hitting the box. Bam.
Why
so
they
I'm like,
do that?
yeah, right. I'm like, oh yeah, you ain't got that soft pack, dude. You gonna crush up all your cigarettes? And I'm just thinking, like, how I know that? Cause I don't like smoke cigarettes. Hey, yo, I used to
Invented.
go get my mom's cigarettes from the corner store.
Right.
I'm like, yo, because I remember she used to be like, don't you bring me that soft pack. Newport Long, 100s. They
me-
the same price.
Right. Let me tell you.
It's 100. That's a
Let me
fact.
tell you.
In
all
the
you,
box,
right.
not the soft pack.
And we was like 10
Yeah,
years old.
I was
All
10
you needed
years
was a
old.
note.
And that's it.
That's
All you
all
needed
you
was
did.
a note. She coming to give me 5 singles.
Yup.
I'll
And that's
prove it. And
That happened with you
my
too?
boo.
Yeah, that's
Hell yeah, yo.
My dad smoked cigarettes.
And you used to go
But he used to
go
get,
to the
he
store
drank,
to get them for
he
him.
smoked Marlboros.
Marlboros. But But anyway, you could go get them.
Yeah.
I remember that. Like,
Hell
I'm like,
no, not
Right
today.
around the corner? Not now. No, now.
Not today.
Where's your ID?
Okay. You buy a lighter, ma'am.
Right. Even still now.
With your
still
leopard
getting
headband,
carded.
ma'am. How old are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, fucked it
Grown
up. That fat
as hell.
Indonesian baby that was smoking cigarettes in that Panther. When that video came out, that fucked the game up.
You know what? No more.
The game all
Why
the
was
way
that
up.
baby smoking like that?
That nigga was
That
chasing
so
him.
funny.
He was lighting another cigarette with another
with the-
cigarette. I said,
done.
damn.
That's fucked up.
That's what.
I be worried about children of the world.
I mean, it's only getting worse.
It is.
This world is getting worse.
My
It's like
baby.
you're almost scared to just even.
My baby gonna be in a bubble. Don't worry about it. Y'all will
Okay.
never see her.
I
It's
feel
a
you.
certain
you.
thing out right now.
I'm with the
it's
bubble.
it's a mental term. It starts with a D. I can't remember. I don't got my phone. Charge. It's based on the fact that people are the kids that have been born after 2000 are
The millennials or whatever?
No, they're past millennials.
They're past that's Generation X, is it?
No.
Oh, we Generation
No,
X.
we Generation
Generation
X.
X.
But we graduated in 2000. The people that graduated
I graduated
high school,
I was gonna say we.
the people that graduated high school in the last 15 years,
Okay.
right? Or they haven't lived in an era where there hasn't been technology, right? So they don't. There's a term where they don't know how to do simple things.
Right. Oh yeah, so they teaching them basic classes and shit.
Yeah, it takes them how to cook and like regular science and all that because everything is
Like
IT
cook on a
generated.
gas stove type shit.
Right, different shit like how gas works and.
Well, do y'all remember like they used to even have those things in school, high school, where you could take like
Home ec and stuff?
Yeah,
Home ec.
ec.
Yeah.
I took home ec freshman year of
Yep.
high school.
I took metal shop, wood shop.
Now that's like
Home ec.
considered
Sewing.
You know, the feminists.
sewing.
A lot of feminists got the home ec taken out because they was mad that they wasn't allowing boys and
You know
shit
that
in
feminist
it.
shit ain't for us. I don't
It
fuck
ain't
with
for
feminists.
us. Guess
it ain't
what?
It ain't for us.
Y'all hit us up when y'all let them black men vote before y'all. That's when
Right.
y'all came to the women like, oh,
Right.
guess what? They won't let us vote.
Right. Fuck
Y'all
outta
got
here.
y'all rights and forgot about us. We ain't forgot.
Okay.
And we never will.
Fuck that.
But I do want to go ahead and wrap up Hot Topics
Let's
because I
wrap it
did
up.
We ain't
finish.
wrapping up yet.
That's cool.
No, that
How
was
long
it.
has this been?
It's been an hour.
Well, welcome to this episode of Hot Topics.
An hour and 7 minutes.
Wow, look at us.
Yeah.
God damn, y'all niggas talk too much.
Yeah,
That was y'all ass. Right, that was y'all ass. That wraps up Hot Topics. We made a whole show
wrap
of
up the
Hot
goddamn
Topics.
show.
That wraps
We
the
had
show.
plans. We had so many plans for the second half.
We did.
We'll have to do this next week.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Same place, same time.
What we will do is we will
Okay.
put the one of the questions on IG.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, because I did not come up with an answer. Somebody
Okay.
that is so for us that does not have the money. Spike Lee was the first person I thought. Spike Lee is for us.
Yeah.
He is. I can't
Avid
find an
sports
argument.
fan. Avid sports fan.
Spike Lee.
He has a good name. Not too many scandals surrounded around him ever.
Right.
So
this is about to end.
Yeah,
So I got Spike Lee. We're going to post this question in the stories.
Yep.
Thank you for watching, Mama.
Thank you, guys.
She said she enjoyed us. Thank you. We're going to wrap this up. I'm about to put it on the story now. Y'all let us know who y'all think. Without money, who could also own an NFL team and be for us? You know, for us.
Besides that.
All right, y'all.
They better not have no white wife.
Yeah.
And no white, right. Okay, you got to be for us, for black love and all that shit.
That's it. That's it.
Everything black. All black,
All right,
everything.
y'all.
Hey man.
All right,
so,
y'all.
yeah,
So that wraps up Noah. Dang, y'all.
that
We
wraps
did
up the show.
good. We did real good.
That wraps it up. It's your girl, Shaboogs.
It's your girl, Ashby.
And the boy next door to do from school to jerk at work. Bang! We wrapping up the NoAdvisory show. Bang!
Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no table of course. With no advisory, I made with a talk. Get a plate in the fork, the food we give away to your thoughts. Ain't a thing to get off. Topic of the day, who the boss, 3 to 4. We online like we came to the mall, so I'm on that. Cause I got a strong back, that's why I put the city on it. Workout is all last. I already run the city, you might need more laps.